This is our 22nd annual Operation Clean Sweep. So I'm Irene O'Connell. I'm the Vice Mayor of San Bruno right now, and I am the chair of the Beautification Task Force. They are the people who volunteer, and they put this whole thing together along with recreation staff. And it's something we've evolved over all the years. We started out with maybe 15 people coming to go clean up, and now there's over 200.
So my name is Dave Pine. I serve on the San Mateo County Board of Supervisors, and I represent a good portion of San Bruno on the board. So I wanted to come out this morning and check out Operation Clean Sweep. It's incredibly impressive to see hundreds of people here wanting to go out and clean up the community. I haven't had a chance to come in the past, so this is a really eye-opener for me. I'm really impressed by everyone's enthusiasm. And I'm sure the city is going to look a lot nicer once this is all done.
I'm Ethan, and today is Operation Clean Sweep in San Bruno. I have done Operation Clean Sweep a few times in the past, yeah. Well, what I get out of it is like a fun experience with the troop, and I get to help clean up San Bruno. Other than the good feeling, they do provide free lunch, so that's always a bonus. Well, I think Operation Clean Sweep's a really good experience and that more people should come out and help.
I'm looking for an assignment, so I'm willing to do pretty much anything. Brought my beat-up tennis shoes, and I'm ready to go. Well, it's always a good thing to start a morning with donuts and coffee.
I'd like to thank Starbucks, our local Starbucks on San Mateo Avenue. They donated the coffee for this morning. And the San Francisco Police Credit Union donated all the donuts, which we all appreciate. And Recology is donating the lunch that we'll have in a little bit. So we thank all our sponsors, and we really appreciate their continued support.
Welcome to Operation Clean Sweep.
Officer John Hampton.
Officer Valiant Oka.
We're here to make sure that everybody's safe and enjoying their time and help anybody where we can. I've been an officer for 7 months.
I've been an officer for about a year and a quarter.
So, new guys here, but really enjoying working for the city. We're just getting our maps right now. Everybody seems to be deploying to their different areas, and so we're going to be checking on everybody as the day progresses. It started out a little overcast, but it's going to burn off. So we're looking forward to a good day. We're going to have to put some sunscreen on and make sure other people have sunscreen as well. So all the different parks we're going to check out. Also places like 380 under the overpass. There's a lot of trash that needs to be cleaned up there, and I hear people are planting plants in different areas. And I'm just blown away by the community engagement in San Bruno. This park in particular, you see it on every weekend. People are out here enjoying all the beauty of San Bruno, and so it's amazing to be a part of that.
I've done it for 2 years and a half. This is my second year, last year.
This is my first year.
TAC 290's been participating for as long as I can remember. So we're very honored to help the city this year.
We have a lot of fun cleaning up. It's pretty tough. It's actually harder than other people expect.
More fun. The usual things we find when we're cleaning up in areas is stuff we want to get out of the environment. things we want to get into landfills where they belong or recycle, depending on what they apply. So it helps in multiple ways. The environment, the city, get the trash blowing off the streets. It's a good thing to happen.
My name is Melissa,
And I'm Dana.
and we're here for Operation Clean Sweep.
We're helping the city become cleaner one block at a time. We're on Linden Avenue.
Close to my old elementary school, Allen. We're going to be here picking up trash that people have left behind.
And any recyclables that might be found.
This is our second time doing Operation Clean Sweep. It's a lot of fun, and it's just a great way to meet your neighbors and do something good for the community you love.
Just remember, it's always the first Saturday of May.
Hi, I'm Katie Shaw, and this is Kylie Suford. We're both from Troop 4172, and this is our first year doing this. We're helping clean up around the city, and we're having a lot of fun cleaning up the environment. And if anybody else wants to join, we'd be really happy to have you. It's a lot of fun.
Hi, my name is Mandy, and I'm Denise. We're out here with Troop 72 from San Bruno that's been celebrating their 100th year anniversary of being an active troop in San Bruno. And I'm here for like my 14th or 15th year with the Scouts. Started with Pack 290, and now with Troop 72, picking up trash every first Saturday in May. Great time. Good time. We've had fun being out, helping with the community, being out with our boys. So it's been a fun experience. I've been doing it for about 10 years now. First Saturday of May. Operation Clean Sweep.
Hi, good morning. My name is Tony. Right beside me is Brad Phillip and Sis Belia of the Alpha Phi Omega International Service Fraternity. We are here in San Bruno right now to render our yearly service to the city of San Bruno. We have been doing this for the past, I believe, 20 years. So every year we are here to clean up the city itself. It is a service fraternity, Alpha Phi Omega Service Fraternity. And thank you for letting us come here and help the city of San Bruno.
All I can say is mabuhay San Bruno, and to members of the Alpha Phi Omega, especially the San Francisco and Silicon Valley group and the Civic, and we are very thankful to be part of this ongoing program.
Michael, and we're cleaning up the trash cans along the avenue. I've been involved over the years, and this is a job nobody likes to do. I guess they think they get messy, but I don't have any compunction that says I can't. Maybe there have been a half dozen so far trash cans, but I'm just going to work my way all the way up the avenue and then start back on the other side. That I know of, there are two ladies that are following behind on the west side of the street. Sunny, but cool, which is good to work in, and the sun helps and annoys, because when it's sunny on the cans, they're hard to tell where you've been. Well, if you've got kids and you're new to the neighborhood, you might as well get involved a little bit. This is one way of doing it. They have kid-friendly routes, they have simple routes.
I don't know when this started, but we started with Irene when she first started this program.
I think more than 18 years.
Getting rid of the trash that does not decompose in the earth.
And it makes San Bruno look better.
Yeah.
We're a city with a heart, so we're part of that city, and so we're kind of showing our love for the city.
Yeah.
And then you get to get this stuff.
Just a little. This is just the 2 people.
2 people. We got extra bags too, just in case. It is mind-boggling. We're always worried that maybe we'll find
a dead body.
We don't want to find one. None of those, please.
Yeah.
We did find car parts,
and
tires,
the dog.
excrement. Yeah.
A big pile.
Pile of
Yeah.
stuff. We're not going to.
It's that's yeah. No.
One time, a check when we were doing it up on Skyline, a man's IRS return check. He had it on his truck. Driving down Skyline, it flew out his window and it became part of the trash. And
picked it up.
We picked it up, saw his name,
and returned it.
And returned it. He came and was like, "Oh my God, how did this ever happen?"
Yeah.
This is the time when all volunteers show up and help plant them, and hopefully in 50 years they'll be huge and everybody will love them. Oh, it gives a fresh look on so many areas, including parks, schools, just different neighborhoods. They help clean things up, and everybody enjoys themselves.
Well, this is my first year here with the Operational Clean Sweep here in San Bruno. I'm here with the local 104 sheet metal union. The lunch I'm eating today is a hamburger. I'm also drinking some water to stay hydrated with H2O. Not so much soda, so I'm trying to stay away from my sugar. I'm here doing some community service for the local 104 sheet metal workers. They're here to help clean up here in San Bruno, and they just gave us an email out here and told us to come over here and volunteer if we felt like it to help out and clean up.
Okay, so you're giving it just camaraderie.
Yeah, camaraderie. We're here camaraderie and just to show the community that the local 104 cares and that we can come out here and help people accomplish whatever they want within the community. We work in this community and we live in here, so we're just a union that likes to take care of people that help us out too. Well, I'm a San Mateo County resident and I live in Redwood City, but I enjoy San Bruno. It's a very nice city. I cleaned up in Cherry Park. That was my area that I cleaned up, and that was pretty much the section that I got. But I mean, a lot of the other guys just cleaned up some of the schools in the area and some of the other parks that are around this main park that we're at today. Sheet metal's great, man. People, try and get in the union, man. We're good. It's a good union. It's good work. And but other than that, go Warriors. Go Sharks. Let's do it. Bay.
Okay, so tell me, what is your name and what are you doing here today?
Hi, I'm Reina Oseguera. I'm a waste zero specialist for Ecology San Bruno, and we are here at Operation Clean Sweep, and we're providing all of the lunch. So we put the signs on them to designate what goes in each bin, but we see a lot of people just aimlessly throwing it in, so we're here to really hold them accountable and have them put it and separate it into the separate bins. So we have our organics bin, our recycling bin, and our chip bag bin, and the chip bags can be used and donated to a school, and they can recycle them into something else. We have hamburgers, hot dogs, veggie burgers, and cheeseburgers. And then we have pickles and onions and tomatoes donated by Legacy Produce. We expect to feed around 200 to 300 people. So there are a lot of volunteers here today, which is awesome, cleaning up the city, and we're rewarding them with a free lunch. I just want to make people aware that, you know, recycling and composting benefits our environment. And if you think that it's just gets put into the same bin and sent out, it's not true. You should take it on yourself. You're the first person to put the things into the bin, and you should hold yourself accountable, and you should help your environment, and it starts with you.
Many citizens go throughout the city, and they're assigned different areas where they clean up the city, and when they finish, they come back to this young lady who marks where they were so we can pick up all the trash. Everybody receives one of these beautiful bags, a produce bag, that you go, instead of using plastic, you can put your produce in these bags. This is a wonderful event, and I'm happy to be part of it.
My name is Luis. My name is Adam. We were coming up by Skyline College today. Well, we had lots of fun because like we got to pick up lots of trash, and it's not just that, but like we got to kind of go up mountains and pick up the trash there. We found a suitcase and a rug. You should clean up any plastic that you see, because the plastic is polluting the ocean and making the planet uninhabitable for humans. Okay. Bye.
We have the opportunity as a city to receive 200 for free street trees. So if you do not have a street tree in front of your house and would like one, contact the city. You can pick out of several trees and you will get a tree planted. You don't have to do a thing except water it until it matures a little bit, and then you'll have a lovely tree. The city will maintain it. They'll come and trim it, and if it dies, they'll come and replace it for free. And it's a fabulous thing. It helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions. It gives you shade in the summertime, and it's just lovely to look at. So please think about adding a street tree, and it's all free. To be a tree city, you have to have a city canopy tree plan, and then you have to follow it. So you have to maintain your streetscaping. You have to plant a percentage of new trees every year. You have to promote planting trees, and you get a little plaque from the Arborists Association, and you become a Tree City USA, and you join hundreds of other cities that do that throughout the United States. It's really an effort to have a beautiful canopy. It's wonderful for your physical and mental health to have the trees. Again, it reduces greenhouse gas emissions. Trees produce oxygen, and they're just lovely to look at. So those are all good things for trees. We are Tree City. We started in 2005, and we've been a Tree City ever since. And it actually was sponsored and encouraged by the Beautification Task Force to become tree members, and the City Council supported that, and because it takes some effort on staff's part to have the trees and to keep trimming them and do all the maintenance. So it's really a city effort to be a Tree City USA.
It's just a great way to show your love for San Bruno. It's a great community. We love it here, and we want to keep it looking great for decades to come.
So Operation Clean Sweep happens once a year, and we're very proud of all the people who come out and all the garbage and recycling they pick up. But keeping our city clean and trash-free is an everyday effort. So if you personally can pick up a piece of trash or not litter, that's helpful. If you get your neighbor to not litter, or your children to not litter, or children, you get your parents to not litter, that makes everything easier to maintain. The other thing is, if you can't come to Operation Clean Sweep, walk outside your door and look around you. Look across the street, look down the street. Does somebody need your help to trim a tree? Is your neighbor too old to pick up the garbage? Go help them. You can do that. And our whole city will be better off for it.